Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway, site to what will be race number 25 of the 2008 NRSL Coke Vanilla Cup Series season. And alongside me once again for the duels is Stephen Paul III.
Hello, guys. Our flyer miles are almost over.
Well, at least for the time being. Bill Bragg Jr. will line up on the front row alongside the pole sitter for Duel 1, Sky Commons, with a lap time of 27.457. Jonathan Zorline, Kira Arentate will make up row 2 with James Qualls and Steve Pollard in row 3. Steven, your thoughts on this one real quick?
Well, this race last year was, if I get muted again like last week, a shit show last year. We saw Kyle Matthews flying, a lot of incidents and a lot of crashes, and Mark George, first career win. I believe all three series last year was the first win. Sabrina Rogers, I don't remember who won Hooters. I'll have to look that up. So it's definitely going to be
As we
interesting.
go trackside.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sorry, continue.
It's definitely going to be an interesting race. Anderson coming off the win last week. We got two races to the chase. Who can get the dub today? And this is going to be a crazy duel. I think there's going to be a lot of crashes. I don't know. Charles makes some magical good I, so I can't say anything.
As looking through, show the schemes off that will be making up duel number 1 here. As we yet again have the dual Valvoline cars going on.
Once again, Yates is stealing sponsorship.
And all 31 cars will roll off for duel number 1. Yet again, going to have 62 cars attempting this. Drivers that are locked in, obviously the 38 on the pole. Locked in through the winner's row will be the 87, who we'll see, I think, in duel 2. Yep. And then also the 7 of Henry Sanford, who's in this duel. Locked in on points are the 08, 99, 22, 66, 16, and the 12.
Yeah, last week we saw our crazy race, so this might be more crazier.
As pace car is off, and we are green for duel 1.
See how the party's going to go up here. This is going to be high speeds. We ran the original Cup cars last year, so first time with these COTs here.
Well, I remember last year also one of the things we saw was that the inside line for the corners was definitely not where you wanted to be. Already top 3 single file as Qualls making a move inside of Zorline for second.
We got a big pack here, so it's definitely got more of a pack feel to it.
Well, we'll see if they can spread out, especially as the tires start to wear.
For sure, that's what we're hoping for.
As top 3 single file, Zorline now having to fend for himself up, fend on that top line now of Zach Rogers.
Yeah, looks like good racing here. Oh man, that might be a little treacherous off that corner. They got to straighten out to the quad oval.
Gonna make it work. Sam Young now looking for second on James Qualls as Sky Commons loving what he's seeing out at the rear view mirror of his car.
Looks like the racing's pretty good. They're just staying in a straight line. It's just like who can get the best slipstream down the backstretch. They're almost 3 wide right here.
Zach Rogers trying to make a move maybe to make it 3 wide for the second spot. Peaking, not going to make the move there.
Yeah, not yet here.
And so they're 2 by 2 there for the second and fourth positions. Now Derek Hamill there moves the 26 up out of the way almost.
Ooh.
Ryan George nearly got the wall in the 49 car.
Yes, here we go. There he comes back. Oh, I don't like 3 wide. Don't do 3 wide.
Well, they're going to be 3 wide almost, and they're going to think better of it coming off turn number 4.
Time Paul won the Hooters race here last year. The side notes, they're 3 wide up there. I don't like 3 wide.
That is Jonathan Zorline now on the far outside of the 3 wide coming off turn 2.
Got a little loosey-goosey right there.
Last time around, Kira Arentate was actually in the transfer spot.
I think Kira Arentate's got a new pair of pants. So is Zorline right here.
Zorline continues to fall backward right now, looking for just anywhere to go inside. One of the Red Bulls in the middle. That's Stephen Paul III in the middle of 3 wide. Gets out of it with the middle line advantage.
At least I clinched my chase spot. That's all I'm happy about. 00 almost hit the wall there.
JT Bryant currently up in the top 10, trying to make a move on Steve Pollard.
Watch out, Jesse.
They're going to be 3 wide there coming off the corner.
Now for the lead.
And Zach Rogers trying to take the top spot away from the 38. Looks like he might be able to do so.
Yeah, you gotta brake a little bit in the corner. You can't full mash it like in the gas. The track is a little worn from 10 years ago, so can't hold like. You see how he's doing 193? He's gonna have to brake right in the center of the corner, a little less, and that's gonna help.
Oh,
38
still
car.
side by side. Here comes Kenny Moma in the 10, actually looking for the top
Kenny
spot.
Moma. Man, Brett Moma's up here. He hasn't made a race since the Coke 600, and he's almost up here.
As it's going to
Raphael
be.
too.
Oh, 38's going to take to the middle now.
Oh man,
This is a car that's already locked into their spot, and they almost. That's a lot more daring than I was thinking Sky Common's going to be willing to be in this duel.
Man, we're about to have Sky Commons won the Portland race. He was about to take out the whole field with that move up front.
Well, and now Sky Commons wants the lead back. That time around, Steve Pollard scored in the transfer spot.
Just getting a moment. This is a great. I'm going to use this INF for DNQ race. Here comes the 10 car. Oh God.
As Kenny Moma now going to try and battle his own teammate there for second. Maybe try and make a move as well. Actually, on the 38, here comes Kenny Moma to the race lead.
What?
3 wide behind him for third. That's Zach Rogers, Derek Hamill, Jesse Turner.
Yeah, 10 car floating on the bomb side. But watch, well, Rogers had to do that. He's lifting a lift right there. Right there, you have to lift right there.
Well,
oh, God,
Rogers
19.
also trying to keep the car in
4
one
wide
piece, I
almost.
think, as they were almost 4 wide coming off turn 2.
That's definitely not going to work. Oh God, they're going to die back here. I don't know how.
Still side by side for the better part of a lap there for Kenny Moma and Sky Commons. Give the race lead to the 10.
I think the 38's got a good car. This is amazing racing here. This is a lot better than last year. Nobody's dying so far.
As Jesse Turner now to third, Rogers back to fourth. Derek Hamill looked to almost be a little sideways off turn number 2.
Yeah, man. Very good battle for the lead here.
Sky Commons wants the lead back. Here comes Turner looking to the inside of the 10.
Yeah, this is great racing. The 19's going to you got to get the suck up right here. The good old suck right up to the back bumper of the car, trying to push him to the lead here.
As Turner loses the nose, here comes Zach Rogers looking for second, 3 wide behind him,
wow.
including one of the garage favorites, Henry Sanford in the 7.
Been pretty good here. Allie Nelson running the Brian Clausen. Well, not really tribute. The car he ran in real life, so it's a tribute to him. Down to the inside, the 40 car. Jesus, man.
Allie Nelson trying to make the race. Where are we at in the Tom Shelley comparison?
Let's take a look at that right now as I got the dual monitors going for this.
As Nelson makes the move while he's looking that up. Zach Rogers also makes the move on his teammate and now trying to go for second on Turner.
So the comparison right now, let's see. Give me 1 second, sorry. Got a lot of screens, gotta move this over. We're getting pretty far in the season. So it is about...
that was nearly trouble! Oh, no, big wreck!
There goes the field.
Oh, Derek Hamill up and over!
Oh, Dylan Young, big wreck. Oh, lordy.
Oh, by the way, you jinxed another one.
Oh,
You
myself?
jinxed Brett Moma.
Yeah, 97 races right there. It's rumored, even though Steve
Oh,
Pollard
Steve
got
Pollard's
blitzed.
got damage as well in the 82.
97 races. It is also rumored that Steve Pollard got lynched for it, but Tom Shelley might return next year to the series, so we might see that battle if Allie doesn't win
Gene
this year.
Sanford takes a spot away from... Oh, they're still wrecking!
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Who's left? Who's left? Is anybody left?
If no one's left, they're not seeing this.
No, there is somebody left. There's somebody left. You gotta keep this. Sky Commons.
If Sky Commons is the only person left, I swear.
No, Jesse Turner's still there. So we gotta keep it. Keep going. No, this is great. Oh my God. Don't get rid of it. Keep it. Brian, we haven't seen a 17 in the race. 88's dead. We might have a good battle here. Oh, this is great. Jesse Turner trying to get
if you're seeing this on YouTube, then we kept it.
I hope we did. 75's in the race, so I definitely hope we keep it now. Aaron 3 has to be... Oh, no,
No, he's not!
We got 7 cars still going. We can still get this. Sam Young had missed last week. Both DNQ. A lot of cars with DNQ'd last week are here. My lord, that was horrible.
Who's still running?
I can't believe it. Jesse Turner, Paul is up the 5th. He got damaged. Aaron Thane back here. We got the 6 shooters going. Jesse Turner.
There's
who
literally
missed the
just
last 4
7
races.
cars.
7 cars are left. We got a green flag pit stop. Sky Commons is not going to go to a backup car, it looks like.
I think Sky Commons is good to go. Braddock, I'm not sure on. Sam Young looks clean. Pollard was in the wreck. Aaron Thade was in the wreck. Mary Shelley still continued.
Mary Shelley's being my saving grace right now. You know, Sky Collins won that Portland race at Hooters. I didn't mean the commentaries jinx him to happen again. That was not supposed to be a commentator's jinx. Jesse Turner.
I don't know what to say. I literally don't even know what to say. Turner's leading. Sky Commons is second. Aaron Thade's now trying to pass Stephen Paul III for 5th.
You know, we might have the most viewers we've had for a long time. So who gets in the field? Who's 17th?
Well, we're still waiting to see who even.
Well, that's gonna put Jack James in the field.
Fitzwater continued.
Oh, look at Fitz. What the heck? He must have not crashed. He can't be in that.
Wilson is going to continue.
Oh, so Wilson's now going to drop some people out of the field. So who does Wilson drop out? That's going to drop the.
So
Jack
Wilson
James.
was actually 16th already.
So then Fitzwater's going to knock out Alan
Fitzy's going to knock out Nelson. If this.
75. I don't know how the hell the 75 missed the
Sky
wreck.
Commons is trying to turn Turner.
He's really trying to make this Portland 2.0. Well, the wreck started with Chris Louvier trying to make it 4 wide. Oh no, don't do it, man!
Sky Commons, dude, come on, you're on the pole. Don't turn him.
We don't want to
Whatever you do, don't turn him.
Mary Shelley's 8th, 2 laps down. I don't think I've ever seen anybody 2 laps down 8th in a duel this year.
You definitely haven't. Sky Commons looking for the race lead. If I'm Jesse Turner, I'm just letting this go. The way he was making that move, just let him go.
I think you're going to see Robert Pollard in the backup car or something. I don't know what backup he's going to be in. He's going to be a Red Bull backup, it looks like. Hey, Fitzwater, 6 laps down to 10. Let's go.
There's literally just 10 cars.
So this has been.
Oh
my God!
Turner trying to pit. Sky Commons is pitting.
Oh God.
Apparently, I was gonna say Pollard apparently pit the last time around.
Yeah, trying to win on strategy. I mean, the 08 could win this on strategy. Who knows?
Aaron Thade's. That's a weird pit line.
That car is destroyed. That's a backup.
Alexander Rose coming to pit lane as
The
well.
whole outside line is going to the rear of the field, it looks like.
This is the inside line.
The whole inside line, I mean.
Wilson's only going 170.
That's a backup car. The only car is not backup in the 38 and the 41 so far. Seriously, the 15 maybe. So who's going to lead off pit road? I can't even tell you that.
84 won the race off pit lane of the cars that pit the Wait, never mind. There's the 41.
Yeah,
84's actually lost a lap during the pit cycle.
I mean, they had to fix the damage. He's going to a backup too. Chris Louvier has been summoned to the hauler.
So Turner's going to lead the race, I think.
Yeah, Jesse's gonna be one of the. Yeah, so
there's only 3 cars in the lead lap, and they just lapped 15.
So you know, whoever gets in, whoever in Duel 2, if there's not a massive wreck and they're starting on the inside line, they're gonna move up to the front row.
Well, no, it would still be Duel 2 would still be the outside line. They're not doing that until next season.
They're gonna move up to the top 10 at least. They're gonna at least move to the top 10.
Well, no, they'll have to survive their own duel. It doesn't. Remember, I don't do it like you do. I literally would move everyone on the inside row back.
You know, the more crazy thing, so if we go down now, since we officially only got 11 cars
We
left,
only
or
have
10.
3 cars on the lead lap, or 2 cars on the lead lap.
So wait, who at the bottom now makes the race? Now, the 40's knocked out, so it looks like
It is
Steve Pollard team.
So Robert Pollard, Henry Sanford, Cole Deaver, Kenny Moma, Zach Rogers, Steve Pollard, and Gene Sanford would advance.
Wow. So let's see. Oh, Dylan Young is going to be out. You know, the funny thing about Chris Wilson, I know that team was determined to fix that car so they don't have to use another provisional.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, exactly. Zorline, that's a tough break for Zorline. He's going to definitely, none of the long
Oh
guys.
gosh,
Like,
Turner, look out!
the 22 is so slow.
37's only
no,
going
we saw
187.
We saw this issue last year in the Cup race.
Oh
that big
gosh,
race. Oh my God.
Commons.
Well, we saw that issue with Kyle Gaspar. A lap car was in the way, and they had a massive pile-up, so we hopefully don't see that with 10 cars. 5th place is about to be put 2 laps down. Mary Shelley is 4th with no hood. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Stephen Paul III is 3rd. Everybody 3rd on down is in a backup car.
Literally. I mean, 37's at least somewhat up to speed.
That's the rear end's too skewed on that.
Yeah. 22, just like it's a miracle they're even in 4th gear.
They didn't want to use that provisional, like I said. Don't do it, Fitzwater.
When lap cars attack.
Now it's Fitzwater's here. Front row survived the crash. Good job, front row.
I just 5 laps to go in this.
Jesse
and you
Turner.
know what? I'm being honest. People are just going to be surprised that this even survived to be the duel race.
Well, I think the 10 cars and the polarity enough will be it. And Chris Louvier might, if he makes the race, no, he's not going to make the race.
No,
He's going to get
he
1 race
wouldn't.
suspended. Vicky Louvier is running Richmond now. Brett Moma.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm willing to bet that there's going to be, in reviewing that wreck, you're going to see, we're going to see that, or officials are going to see, I should say, that I'm thinking that they were like 4 wide down that front straightaway, and 43 just got pinched.
And the 19 came up on the wreck too fast because, they're doing 200, and he just kamikaze the wreck, and then everybody died.
Yeah, basically. Gap is under a second, though, now between the 41 and 38, with 3 laps to go in Duel 1.
Yeah, if they wrecked on that pit entry, Paul would have won with a whole destroyed car. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen.
If these 2 had wrecked, then I would have face palmed, and we definitely wouldn't have kept this.
Well, Robert Pollard's going to make it on a technicality. I think what happened was he blew the engine but made it 1 more lap, and that's what got him into the field. 2 in a row. That's the first time the 75 has made 2 races in a row.
I mean, now he gets to start, like... the bad part is, he's going to be sent to the rear, but that's still going to end up being what? Probably 33rd?
That's going to, it's still going to be pretty high in the field. Who knows how Duel 2 is going to be.
As the white flag is out, 1 lap to go for Jesse Turner.
Jesse Turner, if you told me that Mary Shelley with no hood's going to be 4th, 9th, and 10th, or 5 laps down, I thought you were crazy. Jesse Turner is going to survive. Sky Commons is not going to the rear. Jesse to California, when he's out of the chase hopes, but maybe he can get a win at Texas, shoot some 6-shooters, and my God.
And coming off turn number 4, Jesse Turner is going to win a wild one at Texas.
Well, I think we should go up further because they're not done yet up there because they still got to cross the line. Mary Shelley might get passed by Alexander Rowe for 4th.
It's probably likely because here comes the move.
Yep, and here comes down the inside, and Mary's, well, it doesn't matter. Mary's going to a backup car anyways, so.
I mean, so is Alexander Rowe.
Yeah, we might...
Steve Pollard, if I can find him.
Now, we usually don't do this. We're going to have to check this wreck now live on camera.
Well,
because that
normally
was
what would have happened is, especially if I would have remembered it, the wreck would have been shown on side-by-side.
We're not even going to do a cut. We're just going to go back to the... That was... I have never seen a wreck like that in my life.
So.
was leading at the time of this, and he plowed in first.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There, here it is, right there. Fitzwater, nice job, Fitzwater.
So I mean, they are 4 wide.
Well, look at Fitzwater. Fitzwater pushes him right there.
But Fitzwater has room.
And oh god, the Duke gets involved there. Oh, Logan York, big damage. But Hamill goes up and
Hamill
over.
got hit over by the 17.
Now Hamill's riding on his roof. Oh, up the track. Oh, look at Hamill. Oh my god, what is this?
Well, and they're gonna wreck up here. There's
Charles,
Rowe.
Are we repeating Mike McDowell's flip? There's the 84's damage.
There's the
75. 84. What does that 75 survive?
75 drives the extra lap around before getting involved in the other wreck.
No, he doesn't. He gets hit. Nope, he survives it. And then what happens with Rogers? Okay, so what happened is they're still wrecking. 45's dead. And then it's on. How does this guy Collins miss this is my question. Because Rogers wrecked and Jesse Turner was behind
Turner missed it too.
Yeah, so how did Turner miss this is my question. Now they're doing 195. Sky Commons, well, nice job, 19.
Oh!
That's
how.
He hit, oh, God, what a hit. Jesus Christ. Oh, Cole Deaver.
Oh, Deaver.
Oh, my
there's
God.
Sam Young just, and then there's the field.
Oh, God, Gene Sanford. Oh, my God, holy crap. How did the 80?
Oh, there's the 75.
How did the 22 live? Oh, God, Baranowskis. Jack Rogers is dead. He's not running the cup race. Bring Ace Rogers in here.
Ace Rogers is not at the track as far as I know.
He's going to be flying down here at this rate. Holy crap. Now, what did the 75 hit? Because I can't see what he hit back there.
Well, he hit
right there.
He's going to hit the 37.
Oh, man. Chris Louvier is dead also. Oh, my God. That was insane. I mean, I can't blame Chris. He was on the apron. Zach Rogers decided to go there. Jeez, man, what a hit. Mary Shelley's there. Everybody's dead on the apron. 49. How did the 49 get there?
Oh, what's Alexander Rowe doing?
I don't know. Xander Rowe wants a big... Oh, my God. What are you doing, Xander Rowe? Oh, my Lord. Wait, go back to the 49 real quick, because I don't know what the 49 hit, but he was sideways against the wall right over there. He was in a weird angle, that's why. Because if you go back to him, look how... Okay, so... Because he was parked perpendicular against this wall back there. That's not a wall you usually see somebody hit. Debris everywhere. Oh, see, right... Oh, God. And then he gets hit again.
Oh, no, he gets pinballed.
Yeah. So that was absolutely insane.
So, yeah, that happened.
Wait a minute. How does the 00 driving? How? What flipped him over? Because he was upside down against the safety barrier. That's the next thing I want to see, too. How is the 00? What is... They're cheating. So, like in real life, the Texas Twister flips again. Okay, not PG. How? 96 dies. He flips back over. Oh, so you know what? The 43 got stuck, and then, he gets going very slowly.
And he's trying to get out of the groove.
I can't blame Chris for that as much. And I blame more Zach Rogers. He should have went high. And, oh my God. Sam Young was... Everybody was in the wreck. Besides 2 cars. Oh my God, Gene Sanford. Oh my God. Look at James Qualls. James Qualls. Full sending, no brakes.
I can't.
James Qualls legitimately was slinging it around the up side of the track. Wait, we haven't seen the results yet. The results...
I mean, the results speak for themselves.
Man. So let's see. Allie Nelson, Jack James, right? Baranowskis, looks like Quallo, maybe Hamill, LeDuc, MoMA, Louvier.
I have no clue who's gonna DNQ because the problem is it's so hard to tell who he's even in. So with that, we'll bring you back for duel number 2.
Oh my lord.
And then we'll sort through the mess that has happened. And after
Well.
what could only be described as a very chaotic and chaotic and non-dramatic, I guess would be the right words to describe that one.
Very dramatic, actually.
Well, non-dramatic in the ending.
That I'll give you that one.
After that, for Duel 1, we've now come to Duel 2, hoping that it'll be slightly calmer. Peter Onjak will start alongside Time Pollard in this duel for row 1. Time Pollard did not set a quicker time than Sky Commons, so Sky Commons will grab the bud pole for this race and will lead the field down on Sunday. Mark George, Henry Williams, row 2, with Gardner and Duncan in row number 3 for this one.
Side note, that is also Sky Commons' second pole at Texas.
Drivers, start your engines!
And with the command given, so after Duel 1, we know this much to be true. Cars that are locked in on points as of now are the 99, 16, 12, 88, 70, and 49. 87 and 66 are locked in as the winner's row. And about 98% of Duel 1 is going to a backup car.
Now, I'm just saying the record. If the 05 and the 46 make the race, this will be airing on YouTube for their sake. I can't confirm that one. Time Pollard actually won a pole here in his first start, but he's
they
not
both wreck
official.
out, by the way.
Then we might be rerunning the race.
At which point, no one will have seen this.
Yeah, only the Halloween car.
So come through. Oh, go ahead.
So we're coming up for it. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully no one goes 4 wide.
As we are green for Duel 2.
So we saw them starting to get crazy around lap 10, so at least we got no 10-lap action. If I'm anybody in that back of the field, I want to get it straight to the front, or I want to pit right now.
Well, I don't think they could actually... Remember, they also... the 2 cars that didn't get involved in the wreck also pit on lap 23. So I think you have to get to about lap 10 before you can even get into the fuel window.
Now, usually Duel 2 is always the craziest.
Already 3 wide.
Oh, Lord
That's
Jesus.
Jack Halleck in the middle. That's not a spot that he likes to be. Wants to be.
As long as nobody stops on the racetrack, we should be fine.
2 rows of 3 now as they come off turn number 2. I think I saw the 78 clip the apron coming off turn 2.
Maybe Shelly wheeling that car around the racetrack right here. Oh, Lord. It's been so crazy. I can't even mention the 4 winners here yet. Mark George was a former winner, and I think the Ganassi's, the original Cup here. So Gardner to the race. I mean, Gardner needed this for on Riverside, but he's eliminated from the chase, so he can't get up. He needs to get up here.
Almost eliminated. Coming into this one, he still technically has a chance. Time Pollard, I think, is looking at what happened in Duel 1, like, you know what? Let's just ride. Let's get to the back and ride. I don't even want to be anywhere close to any of the mess that these guys could throw out.
Jesus, man. They're just getting soulless. I mean, I understand why the teams are struggling. This, like I said, first sealed team race at Texas. It's a unique track. It's hard to get a grip on, but man, they're just being really aggressive. Austin's up to 20th. Remember the storyline of 15 or 14 straight being used for Austin.
Currently in 20th. Remember what I said about the 83? We'll throw that out the window a little bit. Because he didn't quite keep doing it. He actually went to the middle.
Clearing concussion protocol. Charles Sanford is back in the lineup this weekend.
As the 07, Peter Onjak trying to take 3rd away from Adam Flickinger. 5th place is Mark George, the defending winner at this track.
Everybody up here is kind of a little single file here. Everybody back there is getting a little wild back there.
Well, and to be fair, we saw that it didn't really matter what happened with the leaders because they just came back around and got involved in the mess that was back here.
Yeah, Marcus Ambrose is here in the transfer spot. Oh, God. What are you doing, Aaron?
No, not in transfer spot. Actually, the transfer spot was the 46.
What?
I mean, don't say anything. We saw what you did last week.
Hey, it was not my fault. I was not expecting that. It's Time Paul about to die right here.
Time Pollard was about ready to dump Ethan Kiterman, actually.
And that would be a twist of fate right there.
As Jack Halleck nearly got the quad oval wall.
The big time quad oval.
That
There's
is
Charles Sanford.
Adam McDowell on his inside, as well as Charles Sanford.
Hey, last time we saw Charles is upside down in Michigan, so trying to hopefully not be upside down today like Derek Fairman was.
True. Looks like so far keeping it at just 2 and 3 wide racing, so hopefully they can have learned their lesson from Duel 1 and keep it at 2 and 3 wide racing.
Well, we say something happened because the top 10 have split the pack.
Well, Matt Duncan now is... Well, I think what happened was they got single file and they didn't have to worry about what was going on back there.
They're going to wreck back there. They're running crazy, man.
As Gardner now wants the lead back from the 6 of Matt Duncan.
You saw the wreck happen about this point in the race. Last 07 car. They just get so loose off the quad oval.
Well, Gardner now to the race lead.
How about last year's winner in the 42, his first career win? And he's won another race since, but Mark George coming up here. This propelled him to the championship last year.
Well, it helped him on his run to the title. As they're going to be 3 wide for a moment there through 3 and 4. Get it back down to 2.
Yeah, nice racing up here by these guys. They still straight back there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For the most
3
part,
wide, but still in the right direction.
Whoa, the one car trying to side draft Tang right there. That almost killed the field.
Well, Tang losing a lot of ground through that one
Austin
as possibly a battle for the transfer spot, I think.
What?
As last time around in the 05 was the transfer spot.
Charles hasn't made a race since Irwindale last year, so this is a miracle.
Well, Austin hasn't made one in a while either.
Since
Right now, those are
Coca-Cola.
the last 2 cars in the field as well. As here
Since
comes
Coca-Cola.
Abrahamian to kill hopes and dreams.
The hopes and dreams were already killed, Charles. Is this duel being a little tamer? This is the reverse roles right here.
Well, I mean, we already had the crazy duel, so.
Yeah. Oh, God, look at this.
As action up front getting fast and furious as Gardner wants the lead back, this time now from the 78.
Yep, as on Jack trying to get down there. That's rookie driver right there, making a bad move. He's trying right there.
Well,
Duncan's
it's going to allow
back
Amy
there.
Shelley to clear for the race lead. And now
Look at
Gardner has to fend or battle with the 66 of Mark George.
Duncan's battling back there.
Yeah, William and Matt Duncan battling for the 6th position.
Oh, man.
And George, I think, is going to be able to clear the 25 as the 25 is starting to lose the nose a little bit.
That's true. 78 is gone right now. That's really good. 13 laps complete. You know, fingers are still crossed.
Well, we still have everyone going in the right direction. They're spreading out a little bit.
Which is kind of good. This is where we saw a wreck last
Henry
time.
Williams on the outside of 3 wide gets it back in line.
Austin is 15th. He is just hoping and praying.
Kyle Matthews, Time Pollard battling for 10th. Not exactly mattering in terms of the transfer spot or anything getting into the field.
Yeah, Kyle missed last week's race. That was devastating for him. His man, the 07 punch at the 12 up the hill
Yeah,
right there.
Onjak moved the 12 of Adam Flickinger there.
You know, it's been a crazy duel when the 12th car is actually in the top 17 and not using a Provo.
Oof. They've made races that not used a Provo. Meanwhile,
Barely.
Mark
Look at
George trying to
Last
show
year's
that
winner.
last year wasn't a fluke as he goes to the race lead.
Yeah, running that 42 car. 78 car way up the hill.
That's going to allow Johnny Gardner to try and take 2nd spot away from the 78.
Yeah, Brett Hill will be proud of that move.
As this is where they're battling back here, still inside the top 10. Seth Cole now trying to take a spot away from the 6.
Lance staying firm at 15th, but he's up on that high line of death back there.
As Onjak now trying to take 3rd away from the 78.
Oh, man. There we go.
Oh, you weren't going to get tired, right?
Well, it is 1:45 in the morning, and this is the last race of the night, so
As Onjack's going to clear, I think. And they're going to be three wide as Samet Özkan thinks better of it, gets out of there.
I think the only thing I'm being concerned now is for pit stops. We're halfway home in the duel.
True. And this one at least providing signs that we might actually have some hope yet for the duel, or for the race. Although, to be fair, the race would not be run on our own hand-picked weather conditions, so.
Well, the truck race is going to be here soon. I hope the trucks don't end up like a death fest.
True. As Onjack now gets second spot away from Gardner, here comes Adam Flickinger in the battle for third.
And for your Hooters fans, next weekend we will see Hooters, and then we'll see Texas in a few weeks into the chase.
Now Özkan's going to clear the 25, tries to take third away now from the 12.
Great recovery from Özkan. They're up to 42nd in points. I know they're not going to make the chase, but still for being so buried below the points. Oh, God.
As Gardner trying to make the race first and foremost, because if he came in with a very slim hope. If he doesn't make the race, then he is eliminated. As Gardner's going to be the first to pit.
Yep, and nobody runs him over.
Oh, boy. This is a mess of cars right here.
You think? Yeah, Matt Duncan back there.
Matt Duncan's in that mess. Who pit that last time around? Just Gardner.
Pit strategy.
So Gardner trying to get the jump on everyone by pitting first.
There's going to be a wreck here.
No one else pitting that time around. From what I can tell. So I guess in a way it could be a strategy as well, because it's going to get Gardner into his own set of track in case they do wreck.
He's a lap down. I think he had an issue.
I don't... No. That was scheduled.
So they're staying out there. I don't know what
I don't know what's going on with the 25, but they're going to try and...
Whoa.
They're going to go for the massive undercut on the field here because no one else has pit yet.
Yeah, he's just trying to stay the hell out of Dodge.
As he's going to come back out on track, I think just the one lap down.
All he needs is there's no caution, so now he's got to go make or break for this right now.
Well, I mean, if this cycles out, he could work out well for him because he's going to get a 3-lap undercut.
Yeah.
Because I don't... Well, now we've got a group of people pitting. Time Pollard leads the group onto pit lane. Charles Sanford has damage to the rear end of the 05. Go figure. Oh, Jack Halleck's blown up.
Well,
So's Will Hoyt.
Everybody blow. Oh, it must have been a wreck.
There definitely was. Okay, so that would explain the damage.
Whoa!
As now the race leaders pit this time around, Tim Randolph will stay out an extra lap. Oh, and Isaac Flickinger and Ambrose.
The beers.
Well, Ambrose definitely wasn't the one that turned him. There are skid marks up in turn 3.
Oh, Will Hoyt's out.
As, yep, 99 will have to fall back on points to get into this one.
Sure.
As, where is Gardner going to cycle out in all this? There's the 55.
Huh?
Apparently they couldn't fuel the 05.
You couldn't afford the Jackman, Charles?
Well, I'm assuming that's because of the damage. They couldn't fuel the car.
Yeah, somebody ran into the back of that car. And man, the 25 not doing a great undercut.
Up to 22nd.
They're side by side, the apron down there. That's not going to work.
The 9 had to go behind the wall. So did the 2. 13's out.
Oh man, that's big. He's gonna have to sub into the 75 car. Screw off.
42's also out. JT Bryant.
That's big. Man, we're gonna have a lot of people high in the points.
Gardner now up to 10th, so it's at least gonna get him. He's gonna stay in the field for like making the race.
Yeah, as the leader right now,
what?
He's going to be. What? Redo it.
As Seth Cole's gonna try and take a spot away from the 78, and it cycles out. with Peter Onjak
Peter
leading
Onjak.
over Mark George. Battle for third between Seth Cole and Amy Shelley. Fifth place is Austin LaPlante. Sixth
What?
place is Ty Pollard. Seventh to Kyle Matthews. Gardner is in eighth. Ninth place, Adam McDowell. 10th place, Max Anderson. Ozcon now is in 11th. Adam Flickinger 12th. Brock is 13th. Tim Randolph cycles 14th. Dixon and Henry Williams are battling for 15th. And the battle for the chancellor spot right now is between Brian Hart and Jackie Tang. William Duncan at bad pit stop 19th. Delon Abrahamian, Matt Duncan as well. Pretty Shaw, Shelton. William Flickinger has damage to the 77. And now my game is wanting to take a crap. Nice.
Yeah, because Austin LaPlante is 5th.
Make that 4th.
What?
As the 46 actually got past the 78. Time Pollard now just able to ride, I would think. Johnny Gardner looks to be the fast. He just ran his fastest lap of the race, and that was the 5th quickest lap run. Gardner is flying.
Yeah, maybe his car works better than the track, that's why.
Or maybe he took tires and they didn't.
Sure. That's very possible, like we saw in Michigan right there.
Especially because he pit those few laps earlier, so.
Yeah, 55, 50 battling. They got nothing to lose right back there, because whoever doesn't get that's done D&Q.
True. As
Still
now it's
side by
Tang
side.
on the inside. This is exactly what William Duncan needs. Because them battling is going to allow him to try and catch up. Tim Randolph, who has, if they all took tires, would have the freshest tires.
That's true. As 87 car up here.
Meanwhile, here
Austin's
comes
catching
Gardner trying to now take the fight to the 46.
And
Oh,
yeah,
I think there was some PTSD to last week at Riverside there, or the
yeah,
last
he
race
left
at
it extra
Riverside.
for him.
As Gardner now going to go to 3rd,
Surprised he didn't take him out.
and that's going to open the door for LaPlante now to take 4th away from the 5.
It looks like, man, I mean, I'm not gonna say it. We still got 3 laps to go. Seth in the wall.
Well, King close.
So Charles, it looks like you're gonna be having the longest streak for a while, buddy.
As Gardner now trying to take the fight to 2nd.
If he clears him, he's got it.
He just ran a lap time 5/10 quicker than the 66.
Has to be tires.
That's got to be tires. Gardner is flying. On Jack's last lap, a 28.1. Gardner, a 27.5. What do they do this time? Like, look at how much quicker. 4 miles an hour quicker off the corner.
I think Gardner had a
Jack,
longer.
a 28.2. 27.7 for Gardner. 2 to go.
Great call by the crew. That's all I gotta say right there. Oh my God!
To the back bumper, nearly got there. As now Gardner trying to take the fight to the 07.
You know what I also think? I think the 46 is doing the same strategy as the 25.
Well, the 46 isn't getting up there as quick. Meanwhile, white flag is out. 1 left to go for Johnny Gardner.
Well, it looks like the streak is over for LaPlante. Charles, you in the catbird seat.
As Austin LaPlante just has to make it around a few more corners. As going down the back straight for the final time, it's going to be the GoDaddy Chevrolet who's going to be able to cruise to a victory here at Texas.
Great strategy by them, and definitely did tires. And Austin LaPlante, 15 races of trying.
Gardner
15 years of
wins
frustration.
at Texas, and Austin
And LaPlante
LaPlante will
makes it.
race.
First time, 15 races of trying, 15 races of frustration. Austin LaPlante finally makes a
That doesn't
Cup
work
Series
as well.
race.
It really doesn't work as well.
Oh, maybe it'll be next time.
And
In
the final chancellor spot was William Duncan.
wow, he got there.
He got
That knocks
both of them.
These 2 out. Yeah, he knocks those 2 out. Matt Duncan's going home. 21 at Jess. That man, it's like happened to
Also,
her. Pretty Shaw's going
Tang.
home. Looks like.
Will be Tang, Brian Hart. Apparently
Jack
the
Howard.
83 has issues coming to pit lane. or had issues. Not
So
quite sure
13, you mean?
exactly what happened. 13's going to D&Q, I think.
Yeah, he's going to have to go
27,
one of the Red Bulls.
9, 05. We'll end up sorting it out, obviously. You'll see it as with the starting grids. But racing in out of this one, Johnny Gardner, Peter Onjek, Austin the Plant, Mark George, Seth Cole, Amy Shelley, Max Anderson, Smed Oscon, William Brock, Tim Randolph, Matt Dixon, Kyle Matthews, Adam Flickinger, Adam McDowell, Henry Williams, and William Duncan. Steven, your final thoughts on this?
Well, the Duel 2 was a lot tamer than Duel 1. It's a reverse Mandela effect this weekend. Good
As
win by
always.
Gardner. I mean, if he gets the win, it's good because I believe 30th in points is the double
20.
zero.
It's the 20.
The 20, and they made the race. So,
It might
that's gonna
kind of
help.
kill it.
Austin
We'll have to
the
wait and
Plant.
see.
Yeah, sorry, but Austin the Plant, great job by that third place getting into the field. Time Paul at 7th. Keideman's most likely going to the 82 car. Tim Randolph 11th. Adam McDowell makes his 5th straight race in a row. That's really good for that team. They struggle early in the year. Hopefully the race is going to be 84 laps, so I'm going to die. And can't wait to watch it. I don't know who's going to win. Pit strategy looks like coming to pit road is going to be death under green. And if with what's the guy's name? Zachary Fitzwater in the field, it's going to be even more death. So what do you think, Charles?
You probably don't want to know what I'm thinking. I don't know. Either way, congrats to Johnny Gardner and Jesse Turner on their dual wins. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like or a dislike if you could. I mean, anything helps there on the video. Subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below if you weren't watching the premiere chat with us to just show me that you're watching, and because again, it's another way that helps the channel, and just it motivates me. It helps motivate me to put these races out and put more conscious effort into them. With that said, for Stephen Paul III, I'm Gordon Fan 291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. I'm going to the junkyard.